We've made it.
We did. We made it to the future.
We are in the future.
Oh my gosh.
My God. Did you ever think that we would make it to 2022?
No. But we're here.
2022.
Yeah, we did.
Crazy. Lot to look forward to this year. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna talk about it.
That's what this show is all about.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about
The anticipation.
it.
So, folks, we're going to talk about our most anticipated movies and TV
Yes.
for 2022. Now, this is just based off the stuff that is out there.
Conjecture. Really?
Rumors.
Well, you
stuff
know.
that's on the internet for 2022.
Yeah.
There's always things that pop up that surprise us.
Yeah.
You know, the studios just kind of, ta-da!
Yeah.
And I think, you know, certainly I bet, you know, end of the year lists will be different.
Yeah.
I think.
Yep.
And even, you know, on these lists that I came up with, you know, 90% of them could end up being garbage. And that's just how things go. But that
Yeah.
doesn't stop me from anticipating.
No, we're anticipating, and you know, with the pandemic still raging, you know, I didn't even write down dates because they could all change.
Yeah, I definitely.
Everything could get pushed back, and some shit could get scrapped entirely because of this stuff. So, you know.
You know, let's talk about that Morbius move. You know, the Morbius move, it's probably like its 8th move.
It's been moved more times than New Mutants, they said, which is a lot.
Wow.
I think it's 6 times. Yeah.
And I personally think Morbius looks way better than
Than a lot of things.
New Mutants.
Yeah,
Oof.
for sure. For sure.
But I don't necessarily think that it was 100% because of the pandemic.
I don't think so. I think it's because of Spider-Man.
Yes, I think it was
Yeah.
some, yes, to give a little more time for theaters to open back up,
Yes.
because some have already closed.
Right.
But I think the big thing was, you know what? Spider-Man just keeps killing it.
Yeah.
Let's
Let
give
it
it
breathe.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, like
and then, wow, you know, from Spider-Man right into Morbius, I think they're going to have a better ka-ching,
Mm-hmm.
bang for their buck. So I don't mind the move. You know, I'm glad that it's only like 2 months and not like a whole year. Or
Yeah.
some shit,
Yeah.
You know?
I think it's January to April. April 1st.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so
April Fool's Day.
whatever.
Yeah.
But then, you know, then we go into May. And we're getting that one. So
We're getting stuff. We're getting some stuff.
So let's. So we wrote down our most anticipated
Yep.
films and TV. And what do you want to do? You want to do films first, or
Yeah.
do you want? To,
Yeah, I got. Yep. So I got it
Alright.
written down first. There'll be a lot of cross pollination, I'm sure.
I'm sure. So what do you want to start with?
Let's
Want
go.
me to go?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Starting the year off with a Scream.
Yep. Yeah.
I have Scream 5.
I'm very much looking forward to this. I love the Scream franchise.
I do not.
Yeah.
But there's a reason it's on one of my
Yeah.
most anticipated lists, and that is
Yeah.
because I enjoy pain.
You do sometimes. He likes to see me enjoy.
Yeah.
And enjoy watching me enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, we, as cousins, as companions, we saw Scream 2 and 3 together. I didn't like them.
Yeah.
I separately, I saw Scream 4. Didn't like Scream 4. I don't like the Scream movies. But I guess I'm just anticipating the theater experience of going to this
Yeah.
with Casey to see the new Scream movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta admit, I'm a little intrigued on what they're gonna do with this.
Right.
5 Screams down.
Yeah.
Is this gonna connect to the first Scream? Because a lot of these sequels reboot.
Oh yeah.
These reboots sort of do this
Yeah.
connection to the first film, and
Right.
it seems like that's what's happening here. With
Why don't they just call it? I don't understand. If you're gonna do a sequel, a direct sequel, just like Halloween, why don't you just call it Scream again? You know, whatever the hell you want to call it. I do not understand it.
I don't know.
It's very weird to me, but all right.
All right, so that's one.
Yep, for sure.
I do have Morbius.
Morbius on the list. Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
It's one of my most anticipated.
Yep. It has been since 2020.
I'm hoping for an enjoyable Sony movie.
I just want to have a good time. I don't have high expectations.
Yeah, I'm not thinking it's going to be up there, but
Yeah.
there's the chance that it could be like wow, this was great. So I'm hoping for that.
Yep.
I'm hoping for a really fun, and it's just going to be interesting to see how it's
connected.
where it's connected,
Yeah.
what universe it's connected to.
Yep.
I think they have some fun stuff planned for us. So, and it's vampires. It's Marvel's vampire. You know
Exactly. Yeah, really. It
It's
is.
Michael Morbius. Crazy.
So
Now if we'll only get him in that sweet Morbius suit.
You think he will?
From the 70s?
yeah, with the flared collars.
No, he won't. But it would be hilarious.
They'll probably do like a little wink and
Yeah.
stupid nod to it. All right.
What else you got? Man?
All right. I don't know if this is right, but we talked about it at our end of the year list, I think, and Jackass 4 I think got pushed.
Well, it's
to
coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming.
But
It's
I'm
in
sa-
February.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah.
it's back on the list as far as, we both saw the trailer, we both watched Jackass since it came on, and yeah, I'm ready for it. The trailer is
yes,
good.
that is also on my list. Jackass Forever.
Yep.
River, my son is
I'm
really
sure
excited
he
to
is.
see
I'm
it.
sure he is.
So maybe,
Well, I'll go.
maybe the trio of us
Yeah,
could
probably.
go and laugh
Yeah.
and enjoy.
See if River will laugh.
Beat and enjoy.
Yeah.
Okay, so this movie, Bullet Train.
We haven't seen anything though.
No.
I didn't write it down, and I saw at the top of your list you have that other one where I was like, I just don't know anything about it other than like it's Brad Pitt's action thriller something, and I was like, okay,
it's
I'm
by
in.
the director of John Wick 2.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah. And I like Brad Pitt, so
And the director of Atomic Blonde.
okay,
So it's going to be that type of shit
okay,
with Brad Pitt
yeah, and other
on a fucking bullet train.
yeah, okay, well then, yeah, it makes the list.
So I
It
am
makes the list.
anticipating that. You don't get a lot of movies like this with Brad Pitt. Doing these types of movies.
Yeah, it's true. But I'm glad he's doing it.
Yeah. Indeed. Moonfall.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's not anticipated. Absolutely.
Well, I mean, listen.
I'm gonna watch it because I watch all of Emmerich's stuff.
I guess
I should write it down because I really do watch it. Yeah, no. In a theater, it's the way to see them too.
Yeah, Moonfall.
He knows what he's doing.
It's another disaster movie
Mm-hmm.
by Roland Emmerich.
What's next? Galaxy destruction. Like, what's bigger?
I don't know. So apparently the moon is
Is coming for us.
falling with aliens involved.
Well, that's the one thing. The alien thing was like a real... Okay, yeah, I should have written that one down because I do want to see that.
So that's fun, man.
Yeah, that's funny.
Death on the Nile.
For sure. It's on there.
I like Kenneth Branagh when he plays and does these types of movies.
Mm-hmm.
These are his movies, based on the Agatha Christie
Yep.
novels, and he plays Poirot. Awesome.
He did a good job.
I
He
loved.
did a really good job.
I really loved.
Death on a Train. Orient Express.
Or the Orient Express.
Yep.
Yep, that was great, and I'm anticipating this. And it's
Yeah.
finally coming out.
You know what? I didn't even watch the preview because
Oh.
I said I don't care. I'm just gonna see it.
Yeah, that second trailer is really good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll
so
see it.
I like a good murder mystery.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm gonna check that out. Uncharted,
Yeah. Why do you want to see it?
because it looks like a fun
Okay.
adventure.
Yeah.
It looks like, National Treasure
Yeah.
meets Indiana Jones
Yeah.
meets Tomb Raider.
That is the video games. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of those games.
Okay.
I've got too many collectibles from the Uncharted
I
series.
may end up liking it more than fans because I don't.
Well, yeah, that's what I. There's things in the trailer that are directly pulled from the game. I guess my big thing was that the casting, I really do not like.
Even though you know that it's sort of like early on,
I know.
and it's not supposed to be like.
I know. I
like,
know.
So Sully doesn't have to have the stash
I
yet.
know. He'll get it probably by the end of the movie, and it'll be like, remember?
Maybe Tom Holland.
Probably.
He's gonna grow into Nathan Fillion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
I'll see it. It's a Sony movie. I don't have high expectations, but I do love those games. So.
Yeah, well, to me, it just looks fun. I didn't watch the second trailer, but
The second trailer is better.
Okay.
That one I go, okay, this is a little bit. Yeah, I like the second trailer more. So
yeah,
Yeah. No, it's
I
on
think
the
it
list.
could be a fun adventure.
I hope so.
This one is an odd one, but the trailer really intrigued me, and I thought it looked fun. It's Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
That's what I was just writing down.
With
Yeah.
Michelle Yeoh.
This looks so good.
It looks crazy.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be weird enough for me to really enjoy it. So.
Yeah, it looked like Eternal Sunshine meets.
Well, I don't like that
I
movie,
know you don't,
but this looks way better.
yeah, it just looks really whack, and I thought it looked great. And it's A24, which I like A24. I know you don't.
They're a little hit and miss. Little hit and miss. Mostly miss for me. Ooh, coming back hard with some Bayhem. We got Ambulance.
Yep.
Ambulance
Ambulance.
again.
You and I will be the only ones in the theater cheering.
Come on, there's some
Laughing.
Bay heads out there.
There is. Oh,
Yeah.
well, we're going to be surrounded by a bunch of dude bros.
Lunkheads.
Lunkhead, yeah, for sure. But you and I will be giggling and loving it, I'm sure. The dude, here's the thing. He knows how to shoot a movie. And I don't care if you don't like the content of the movies. They look fucking great. Every single one of them that he shoots looks amazing. Whether it's a good movie or not is debatable, but you can't argue with the guy. He has an eye.
Yeah.
Unlike many other people. In action,
Michael Bay makes Michael Bay movies, and that's
Mhm.
great. Just like Chris Seaver makes Chris Seaver movies.
this is true.
Yep, you do have an eye for
Repugnant.
Absurdity.
Yeah.
Well, he knows how to make a action-packed film.
He really does.
Sometimes it's a wonder. Sometimes how I keep from going. The people who sign on to be in Michael Bay movies, regardless of the reputation. You know what I mean? And I think it's just because
I think
they just want to have a good time.
He's a
and-
charismatic dude. He probably is very you're around that guy. It's like a Tom Cruise effect where he's like so big and you're just like, okay, you sound cool. Let's try this.
The Batman.
The Batman.
I'm not going crazy for it like other people are.
Mhm.
People really go nuts for anything Batman, and
They do.
I'm just like, okay, it's Batman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's Batman. Nothing in it like excited me or got me like juiced or anything because like honestly, we've seen it all before with Batman. And really, to me, this is just taking it back to the type of Batman that I'm not 100% on board with.
Yeah.
And that's just because I prefer my Batman.
Fantastical.
Yeah, I like, listen, Batman is a comic book character. And he has a rogues gallery of comic book villains.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they're consistently trying to hide the fact that Batman is a comic book character and that he has comic book villains and this crazy weird shit happens in the Batman world.
Yeah.
With crazy weird villains.
I mean,
and they just keep not doing that,
Yeah.
And when they try to do that, which was clearly Zack Snyder's version, they don't like it. Because there's a lot of weird shit and fantastical shit that is happening in the Zack Snyder world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not particularly a fan of everything that's happening in that side of the world, but that Batman, I was like, okay, we have a Batman who is set in a world with some weird fucking shit going on.
Yeah.
And that's the type of stuff I like.
Yep.
The Batman, it seems to be put back in the whole...
The real world again.
Yeah, the real world, yeah.
The Nolan world.
And it's just like, I don't know. But I have to say that aesthetically,
I mean,
it's pleasing.
Yeah,
It's pleasing, and I like the look more than I like the Nolan stuff.
Yeah.
And really, the Nolan stuff, I only like Batman Begins. But I don't know. It's Batman. Batman is without a doubt my favorite DC character.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna see it regardless. So we'll just see. It is anticipated. I'm not overly hyped. I could walk away from it being like, God damn,
Mm-hmm.
that was fucking amazing. But I really wish they would double down on the comic book of Batman.
I hope that they, I trust Matt Reeves that he will deliver a good movie. It'd be nice if it's got some fantasy elements, but
I don't think it will.
I don't think so either, but maybe this is his foot in. You know what I mean? Maybe it'll open up more. I don't know. But
If anything, once again, we'll get, a detective story, hopefully.
yeah.
I
I want a true detective story though.
It's basically Batman year 2, I guess.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I'm intrigued. Visually it looks great. I'm not 100% on board with, once again, like turning these like villains into like real villains. So the Riddler doesn't do much for me.
Mm-hmm.
This type of Riddler, but neither does fucking Jim Carrey. But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
I don't have the.
I got a movie that you're not looking forward to.
Okay, go ahead.
Sonic 2.
No.
Can't wait.
Yeah, okay.
So can't wait for it.
Yeah.
Seeing that Tails, seeing that Knuckles. Always been a Sonic fan. And I
Yeah,
cannot
I
wait
love
for
the
it.
Sonic video games.
Did you watch the first movie?
I don't want to.
Well, I guess that's
I
it.
don't want to. I watched 10 minutes of it, and I was like,
You gave up?
Nope. I was like, I can't. No,
Yeah.
as we said in the last episode of us talking about this, that, and the other, I said I would rather Sonic be an
Cartoon.
all CG
Yeah, I get
movie
it. Yeah.
set in that world, and
Yeah.
then I would have been on board.
I would definitely like it, and I hope they do.
The mixing
Hopefully they
of
will.
the live action,
Yeah.
it's just like
I don't know why they insist
enough
on
guys.
doing it.
Yeah, I don't know. So that is, that's
Yeah.
not on mine. But hey, you know what?
Can't wait.
The Northman.
Northman's on there.
I love Vikings. I love the Viking lore. I love.
Eric Northman playing the Northman.
Yeah. The Scars, one of the Scars, mini Skarsgård offspring.
Yeah.
You know, Nicole Kidman. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a Viking Conan.
Yeah.
It's got that type of story.
Yep.
Shit goes down with the folks.
He's got to rectify.
He has to have his revenge.
Yeah.
He walks his Viking walk.
I mean, that guy is, from what I read, it was him who pitched it to the director.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, I've been wanting to do this movie forever. Nobody gives a shit. And then, you know, that guy was like, okay, let's do it. So, you know, it's his blood. It's his heritage.
That's right. I'm
He
on
wants
board.
it. So, yeah, that trailer looked great. I'm in.
The unbearable weight of massive talent.
Yeah, I wrote that down for sure.
That is the
Gotta
new
see it.
Nick Cage film. And it's like a new Nick Cage movie that's actually a theatrical release. It's not
Yeah.
any of the VOD stuff
Yep.
that he's been doing. This is, you know, he's back on the big screen.
Yep.
And it looks funny. It looks funny. It looks stupid.
Yeah.
Looks absurd. He actually gives a shit. You can tell.
He's being full Cage.
Yeah.
I mean, he is a good actor.
No, he's
Nick
a
Cage
great
is a
actor.
good actor.
But
Yeah.
you can tell when he's, you
He's
know,
phoning it.
when he's
No, this
the
looks
paycheck,
like
but this
he's
is-
on. He's
This
top
looks fun.
Cage.
And, you know, Lionsgate's releasing it, and I'll go see it.
Yeah. Yep.
This is a biggie. This is actually one of my starred for the year. This
Well,
is
of course.
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
Coming out in May. It is the continuation of the multiverse saga in the Phase 4 of Marvel.
Yeah, actually. Yep.
And I am pumped, man. Sam Raimi is back.
Yep.
Superheroes.
Don't see another trailer. Don't need to see it.
Yeah, it's done. I'm good. I am good.
We saw what we saw. It looked great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. I really don't need to see anything else.
I think Doctor Strange is one of those slept-on Marvel movies. Like, not enough people rank it high. But then when they're like, you know what, though? That's a really good movie. Like, they just don't think about
For
it.
me, Doctor Strange has always been one of my favorite Marvel characters.
Yeah.
So, the movie, to me, was like a cream come true.
I love that.
I love the movie.
Music's good.
And
visuals.
Strange got even better
Yeah.
in the subsequent stuff
For sure.
that he was in, you know?
Yep.
And they really are showing off what he can do.
How strange he can be.
And I love it. So I am
Yep.
on board.
Yeah.
The connections to No Way Home and
WandaVision.
and
I don't even know.
What If?
Yeah, right? Yeah. We have no idea. This is going to shatter the Marvel universe. Possibly.
You know, and all the rumors of the crazy cameos that are popping up in this movie, and
Dark Man. Yeah.
the introduction of some of the characters we've been waiting for, and
Yeah.
things of that
Bruce
nature.
Campbell. Yeah.
I'm excited. So
Is Bruce Campbell going to be
I'm
in it?
sure he's gonna be.
Yeah,
on
I'm
it,
sure
you
he is
know.
too. I'm sure Ted is too.
But yeah, that's May, man.
Yep.
It's really not
Mayhem.
that far away.
It's not. No.
Okay, this is fun. This is interesting. This is a science fiction thriller called 65.
I don't even know what that is.
This is produced by Sam Raimi. It's a ghost house picture
Okay.
starring Adam Driver.
Okay.
It's on another planet.
All right.
Danny Elfman is doing the score. It's called 65.
You saw a trailer?
No, I just read.
Oh,
this-
you just read
I
about
read
it.
it all.
I have
and
no
it's
idea
coming
what the
out.
hell
and I was
that
like,
is.
holy shit!
Yeah. I mean, that checks a lot of boxes.
I'm on board.
Okay. Yeah, that makes me think of something else.
Next is
Yeah.
on my list is The Black Phone.
Hell yeah, that's on my list.
I want to see this Scott Derrickson horror movie.
The movie he left Doctor Strange to do.
Well, but I think it was
yeah,
creative
yeah,
differences.
I'm sure it
I
is.
don't think it
I'm
was
sure it is.
fired. I think it was like, I want to do this, but they want to do this. And,
Mhm.
you know, it was one of those situations. But
Black Phone looks good.
he's still a producer on Doctor Strange 2.
Okay.
You know, so
You can collect a page.
I bet his input was still,
Right.
you know, valid.
Yeah.
But Black Phone is his new horror movie,
Yep.
and I'm intrigued.
Yep.
You know, Sinister is dope. And Ethan Hawke is back with a creepy mask made by Tom Savini.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, that mask's fucking... It's like a kabuki mask.
Yep. Savini did those.
Good for him.
That's
That's cool.
Then I got Jurassic World Dominion.
Definitely not on the list.
It's not on your anticipated?
No.
No? It is for me just because like I like that all of them are coming back. So it'll be cool to see Laura Dern and Sam Neill and
Yeah.
Goldblum all together
Yeah.
again. And I like the idea of finally seeing dinosaurs with, you know,
Weapons attached to their bodies?
well, no, like in rural areas and
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
Yeah.
How people are going to deal with it.
Right.
How can they be contained this time, or can they?
They'll never be contained.
So, you know, I'm intrigued. I'm happy that it's the end.
Is it?
It's supposed to be the last, you
Good.
know. Oh, I'm sure they'll make more Jurassic Park movies, but
okay.
it's the last of these.
Chris Pratt and
Yeah.
delicious
Mm.
Bryce Howard. I have
Yeah.
one that you don't have.
Okay.
Lightyear.
Yeah, definitely no.
Really excited about
Not
that.
for me. I'm not a Toy Story fan.
I love all the Toy Stories. I've seen all the Toy Stories in the theater, and I like this idea. I think it's a really cool idea. Like, this is where they base the toy off of. I think it's just really smart. So, looks good. I can't wait. All right, what do you got? Same thing, right? Yeah, I think you went the same order that I went.
I have Aquaman 2.
No, because that's at the end of the year. So, but that's fine. But it's on my list.
Yeah, Aquaman 2 is one of my starred.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Fucking Indiana Jones again.
Aquaman
It's like an
2
adventure.
sounds bigger.
I don't even know
more
if I want to see
exciting.
a trailer.
Yeah,
We
well,
saw that little footage. I don't know if that's enough for me.
We'll see. We'll
Probably-
see. We
probably
know there'll be
still watch
several
it.
trailers.
Yeah.
So
If it
maybe
plays
seeing
in
the
front of one of these movies, I'll watch it.
Yeah, we'll see. It doesn't matter. I'm already on board.
Heck yeah.
You know, I shock a lot of people when I tell them that I really love the first Aquaman film.
It's a 90s action movie.
It's just so...
What's not to like?
So fun.
It is.
Visually insane.
Yeah.
Um,
Another great soundtrack.
some of it.
Okay, the
James
main
Wan
themes
is
are good.
terrible with, like...
No,
actual, like, music.
not the music, not the sound, not that. I'm talking about the score.
The score?
Not
Yeah, there's some-
Pitbull and Toto or whatever else he put in there. No, just the score.
But
Yeah, that's on the
yeah,
list.
Aquaman 2
Yeah.
is a biggie for me this
Yeah.
year.
Yep.
Keeping with the superheroes,
Mhm.
we got Thor, Love and Thunder.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited for this, but I'm also trepidatious.
Do you think they'll play AC/DC's Thunderstruck for the trailer?
I don't know, maybe.
Don't you think they should? I feel like
It'd
that's
be cool.
a given.
Clearly, Taika Waititi loves the 80s.
That's what I'm saying. That'd be great.
And the aesthetic for this certainly is 80s. I'm sure there's going to be some fun music in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you trepidatious?
Because I'm one of the people who didn't 100% outright love the last one.
I didn't either.
I
did-
What's that last one called?
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok, yeah. Thor is also one of my favorite Marvel superheroes, and I didn't like how he's reduced to Mr. Comedy Man in these recent movies. Like it's such a odd thing.
Mm-hmm. I think it's because, from what I've seen of Chris Hemsworth, he's a funny guy.
Yeah,
And I
that's
think
great,
they're
but-
really just playing into that because The first two, he's a little too, I don't know, stilted. I don't know what the right word is.
No, he's so Thor. He's very Thor in those movies.
He is.
And even in Avengers and
Yes.
Age of Ultron, he's more Thor than he is after that.
I 100% agree, but I'm saying, like, if you're a comic book fan of Thor, he's more comic book accurate in the beginning. Once Ragnarok comes, he's just a jokester. And I remember watching it too and going like, why? Like, why do you keep fucking making one-liners, dude? Like, I don't like that as much either. But it was a really pretty movie.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone else was really good in it. You know what I mean? Like, the music is good. Like, Jeff Goldblum. Like, I really like that movie. It's the best Thor movie to me.
I like it.
But
I just, you know, it just went a little too far.
Yep.
And this one, I mean, it kind of, you know, just from what we've seen.
Do you know anything about this bad guy?
Just that
Did you read it?
in the comic books? I know, like, I know who Gore,
That's what I mean.
but I mean, it all depends on tone.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know, is Taika really gonna lean more into the absurd
Mm-hmm.
or what? I don't know.
Right.
And he might, and
Yeah.
it might work for me. It's just, it is odd to see, because think about Thor from Ragnarok and then even going into Infinity War. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He went back to sort of regular Thor.
It's because the Russo brothers were probably like, that's not really our thing. Leave that
Yeah,
to
but I was like,
Spider-Man
see,
and
this is
Iron
badass
Man.
Thor.
Yeah,
Think
yeah.
of how badass he was
Yes.
in Infinity War.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then even to an extent, other than the fat stuff,
Yeah.
Endgame.
Yeah.
They laid off a little bit of the, well, I'm an absurd character,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah. Though I did not like Fat Thor.
Personally.
Personally.
Yeah, I mean, you know, whatever. By the end of the movie, he was still
Yeah, by the
badass
end he was
Thor.
Thor. Yep.
So I don't know.
Yep.
I guess we've talked too much about this.
Okay.
I am anticipating it. There's probably
I am
some
too.
stuff I'm going to really love in it.
Yep.
But we'll see. We'll see. Then I have Black Adam.
Yep. Me too.
Again, I know nothing about Black Adam. I don't care really. Just like I barely knew anything about Shazam.
You know that Black Adam's like his main.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know periphery stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I just don't. I don't delve into any of that shit. To me, it's The Rock as a superhero, as an anti-hero,
As an
whatever
anti-hero,
it is.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to be badass. So
Yeah.
I'm intrigued. You know,
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
That one I want to watch a preview for.
And it comes out right in my birthday.
Yeah, it's right around there.
This one is intriguing. It's called Samaritan.
Is this the
It's Stallone. Stallone is
This
a
has been
out of rotation superhero.
Yeah, this has been in production forever.
Well, I mean, it's done.
Yeah, I know. I hope to see it this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
He's like a
scheduled-
homeless dude who's actually a
he used to
retired
be
superhero,
yeah.
and some kid like needs his help.
So
So
I'm intrigued.
I am. Well,
To
I
see
am
Stallone as a superhero.
too. Yeah, for sure. Me too.
You know. So that's on there. So is the retooling of Salem's Lot.
Okay, I didn't write that down because I just really don't like who's in it. Like, is there anything?
I don't know. I just
Okay.
know it's coming out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't write it down because I just didn't know enough.
I like Salem's Lot.
Yeah, me too. I
and-
even like the Rob Lowe Salem's Lot.
And I think that we could probably get something really cool and creepy with
hope
today's,
I know. I hope so though.
you know, we shall see.
Unless Flanagan was doing it, I don't know. He did Salem's Lot. It was great. In Midnight Mass.
basically, yeah.
I mean, it kept reminding, like, before I knew it was vampires, I was like, this is kind of interesting. Okay.
Here's another one of my starred.
Oh.
Mission Impossible 7.
Boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
It's back.
Boom, boom. We've seen a lot of those together.
Ethan Hunt
Yeah.
on the hunt, on the prowl. He's back.
Yep. With Juggy Atwell.
Oh yeah. She's back as well.
Is she in the other one? Or
No.
you just say she's back? Yeah.
She's back.
No, I can't wait.
With a hurt back.
Love all those movies,
Some
with the
little
exception
jugs.
of 2,
Yeah.
which I rewatched, and it's really not that good as we
No,
thought it
like
was.
Katie, I did a whole watch with her.
Yeah.
She had never seen any of them.
Oh, did she like them?
She did.
Okay.
But two,
It's too long.
she was like, that's the worst.
Too woo.
Two is the worst.
Too Wong Fu.
She really loved like 3 on.
Of course. I mean, JJ comes in, produces Brad Bird. I mean, it's all bad robot, and it's all good.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And who knows what crazy bullshit we're gonna see from Tom this
I know
time.
he like jumped out of a plane like 467 times or
Who
whatever.
knows?
Jeez.
We're gonna see some
I
stuff,
think he fights a mummy in this one.
and I love that. We're getting 8 as well.
Are we?
Yeah, because it was these were back to back.
Okay.
Yeah, 7 and 8.
He's like really pulling off Fast and Furious with these.
Well, to me,
they're good.
they're fucking
Well, for
way
you,
better
yeah, I
than
know.
the Fast and Furious films. Give me a break.
Anyway,
Um,
it's good. Yeah, I do want to
yeah.
see this. for
So
sure.
that's one of my starred. Another one of my stars is Spider-Verse.
Across the
Across
Spider-Verse.
the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man
Mm.
Across the Spider-Verse.
Mm.
Really excited to see where they go with this one. Clearly one of your favorites is in there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, give me more Spider content. If it's, half as good as the first one,
It's
we're going to be
amazing.
happy.
Yeah,
We're going to
exactly.
be very happy. But I think it's going to be really fun. It'll be
I
great.
have a feeling I'm gonna up all the antes of animation.
Okay. So, I really didn't like Halloween Kills. But Halloween Ends
We gotta see
is
it.
on my list.
Yeah,
I
it's
have
on
to
the
see the
list.
ending.
Gotta see the ending.
I'm hoping, against hope, that the third one is more like the first one.
Yeah.
And
What do you do after this when they do these things?
with like? What do you mean?
Like with Michael.
Halloween Ends.
Yeah.
Well, clearly you've seen what they do. They just keep redoing.
But
it.
I'm saying, like, you're not okay. Now, do you reboot it again?
Probably.
That's what I'm
If
asking.
it were up to
like,
me,
you can't do another sequel. It's ending
Yeah, if it were up to me, I would just stop.
forever.
Yes,
I
forever.
agree, but they won't. That's what
I
I'm
don't
asking.
need more Michael Myers movies.
Yeah.
Jason, you can give me a
Oh,
Jason
we haven't
movie
seen
every
it
month of the
yet.
year. I will watch them because there's nothing to it. It's just pure base, lowest
Mayhem.
base quality. It is Jason killing teenagers.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
Right.
So I don't care how many you give me.
Yeah.
Michael, they're supposed to be some sort of, it's a little higher echelon according to people.
According to Bobby.
But I have to see how they end this,
Mhm.
and I might be disappointed, and I might not.
Yeah.
I really was with part 2. I never want to see that movie again.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never own it. But maybe they can stick the landing, as far as I'm concerned. I know a lot of people liked it.
I thought it was okay.
I thought it was deplorable.
Yeah.
This is another star. This will probably get like a couple stars from me. This is The Flash. This is one of my most anticipated films of the year.
Really?
Yes, because one,
Well, the only reason.
I also love the Flash character.
Yeah.
He's probably my second favorite DC character.
Yeah.
Makes
sense.
And 2, we're getting Michael Keaton as Batman again.
Yeah.
And it's a multiverse story.
Yeah.
So that's always fun. We know, comic book fans know that both DC and Marvel have done the multiverse thing over and over and over again, year after year after year. So it's not one person aping another person. It's just they've all done it,
Yeah.
and this is theirs.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited to see what Andy Muschietti,
Yeah.
the writer and director of It and Mother. I don't know. Did you see Mother?
Yeah.
Creepy as fuck.
You're talking about Mother, like with Jennifer Lawrence?
No,
Which one?
it was the ghost one.
Oh, no. I didn't see
Is
that.
it called Mother? It might not be called Mother.
I think you're thinking of a different movie.
But it's about a mom. It's scary. It's really scary. It's creepy.
Okay.
And he did that, and it was masterfully edited.
I'll look at it, whatever this not Mother is.
Anyway,
that's on the list.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun. You know, Flashpoint.
Out of everything that we've said so far, I will say that one has the potential to win, the movie of the year.
It has the potential, but I don't think it will be from me.
Spider-Verse will be, but yes, it has the
I
potential.
don't know about that.
Or actually, are you talking about the end of the year?
Biggie. Yeah, I think the Biggie
right.
might.
Okay. Well, yes, obviously that could also do it. Yes. Okay. What's next?
I have Black Panther.
I have it too.
Wakanda Forever.
I think we looked at the same list. Is it going to come out this year? Now that I have it written down, I have a feeling it won't.
I don't know.
Because I feel like you would have seen something.
Well, no, because they had to go back.
I know.
And reshoot the movie.
And that chick left.
That's why they had to reshoot, because apparently she was the new Black Panther,
Oh, really?
and they had to fucking rewrite. And now, who knows who the Black Panther is?
Ron Howard.
Of course, Ron Howard.
I have a feeling this movie won't come out this year, but if it were to, I'd see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's anticipated.
Yeah, I mean, without Chadwick.
I'm just curious to see what they're gonna do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really love the world of Wakanda.
Yeah.
I love all the other characters.
Yep.
So
Yeah, like the Dorje Melange
yeah,
or
let's
whatever.
see. Let's see what happens. Let's
Yeah.
yeah,
I'll take a TV show at this point.
which they're doing.
Which I know they are. Yeah, they are.
So yeah, we'll see.
We'll
We'll see.
Okay.
Then I have Super Mario Brothers.
Fuck yeah.
I'm really excited for this.
Mm-hmm.
Voice cast aside,
Yeah.
it doesn't change the fact that we're finally getting a Super Mario Brothers movie.
Finally.
That is an actual Super Mario Brothers movie.
Yep. Cartoon only.
I'm all about it.
Yep.
I'm all about that.
Yeah.
Really excited to see it.
It can make a ton of money.
I bet it's going to be really fun.
Yep.
Um,
They won't screw it up.
and it'll
Nintendo
give us
won't screw it up.
80s fans.
Yeah.
Something really fun to
Yep.
jack off to. Okay.
Yup.
Pinocchio.
Okay, so that is coming out this year?
Yes,
This
not.
is Guillermo del...
No.
Oh.
This is not Guillermo's.
Who is it then?
This is Robert Zemeckis' Pinocchio.
So is it all CG?
No, because Tom Hanks is playing Geppetto.
That doesn't mean anything.
Well,
it
no,
could be
he's-
like the...
It's not like Beowulf.
Okay.
Um,
Polar Express.
but Pinocchio is a CG made to look real.
Okay.
He's supposed to look like what he does in the Disney Pinocchio,
Okay, yeah.
but CG.
Okay. So this is a Disney movie?
This is Disney.
So it's Disney's live
It's
action
Disney Plus.
version.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay. Okay. Robert Zemeckis, Pinocchio, I could watch that.
Yeah,
He's a
I'm
donkey
intrigued.
singing and all that stuff. That scared me. as a
I'm
kid.
intrigued by that.
Interesting.
I'm excited to see that.
Okay.
Another one is Knives Out 2,
Oh, really?
which is coming to Netflix.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was good.
That's this year.
Yep.
I like the first one,
Me too.
and I know we're just getting a continuing adventures of that detective.
Daniel Craig?
Yeah.
Okay. The
So
new Hero or whatever.
let's see what they do with Knives Out.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, alright.
Next on my list is Hocus Pocus 2. I love the original, and I'm super pumped finally after all these years to get an actual Hocus Pocus 2. And
Yes, finally. We've all been waiting for it.
lots of
I
people
know they have. There has been like hundreds of people.
5s of 10s. Hocus Pocus 2, man. Coming to Disney Plus in October of this year.
Yeah.
I am very excited for this movie. It's called Prey,
What is
and it's the new Predator film.
Oh yeah. Of course we're gonna see a
And
Predator
it's set
film.
like hundreds of years in the past.
Yep. So the
With
Native
Native Americans.
Yeah. Yep.
Um,
This has the potential to be, because I know it's a female antagonist.
Yep.
This has the potential to be that she-predator story that I've been waiting for my entire life in live action. Potential.
so this was shot in secret.
Yeah.
It's already been shot.
Yep. Yep.
And it's coming out through Disney and Hulu, since Disney owns Hulu.
What is the thing that we don't have in America? Their service. It's like Jankum or something. It's not. I know it's not Stars.
No,
because I've thought the
something
same thing.
like that.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah.
That's not us. This is coming to Hulu.
Okay.
In the, I guess, summer.
So not coming to theaters?
No, it's coming to Hulu. It's an exclusive shot for
Well, we'll watch it.
hell.
And
fucking yeah.
Have we done a Predator episode?
No.
Oh,
I want to do a marathon.
Let's do a Predator episode leading up, and then we'll do
Oh
our
my
review.
gosh.
We'll do our review.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the last one that I'm excited for, movie wise, for 2022, is Avatar 2.
Yeah.
This might be, other than Doctor Strange 2, it might be my most anticipated film of the year. I am a unabashed lover of the first Avatar film.
Yeah.
I have seen it countless times. It still kind of amazes me watching it. I'm always checking. I'm really like looking at the screen and just like looking at everything, just seeing what they did, and I'm still amazed by it. And it's what, fucking 12 years, 13 years later? You know? Like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
I think it was 2010.
It was 2009.
2009, okay.
It was the December of 2009.
Yeah.
And I'm still like, wow, what a fucking achievement.
Yep.
So, you don't bet against James Cameron.
I just get so... It's so weird when people are like, ugh, and I'm just like, did you... But you saw it. You probably saw it multiple times. And you just hated it all those times. It's such a weird phenomenon to me that this movie is the biggest movie of all time, and yet...
But supposedly people hate the film.
Yeah, it's like, how did it make that much? How did it make more than No
Anything.
Way Home or Infinity? You know what I mean? All these things that you love now, like,
And
you had to have loved it. It's just insane to me. So, yeah, we love
I love
Avatar.
I love it.
That would be probably... You know what? This would be the most
Who
anticipated
knows
movie of the year, though.
what's going to be in this film. You know
Exactly.
what I mean?
Well, we're going underwater. I think they give you a breathing suit in the theater, so you can fully
Yes, we're going to be
immerse
watching it
yourself.
in a tank.
Yes.
But
He's going full William Castle with this.
I think he's going to show us some wows.
I'm sure we're going to look at Aquaman and be like,
But-
this is underwater.
But I think they're going to give us some crazy shit in Aquaman too. How funny that we're getting 2 underwater films in the same month.
That's true.
I think it's the same day.
Why would you bet against?
I don't know.
There's
Aquaman's
no
moving.
way.
Probably.
Yes.
Aquaman's moving.
No one should be close to James Cameron.
Um,
Anyway, yep, we're going to watch it.
Aquaman 2. I mean, Avatar 2.
Avatar
Finally,
2.
guys. Finally. It's coming. And I tell you what, that is one trailer that I'm super excited to see. I want to see this trailer.
Yeah.
Because just a glimpse. Just a glimpse.
All we've seen is photos, which might as well be concept art.
Yeah.
Because of how the
Who knows?
technology
Who knows?
is.
I mean, if they gave us that 13 years ago, and they've been developing some crazy shit, like who?
Well, you know,
fucking knows?
he
I mean,
there's certain guys who know how to reinvent cinema, and he is one of them. Zemeckis is one of them. Like, they just don't have too many of those guys around.
okay, what else do you have?
That's it.
Oh,
I mean, I wrote Creed 3.
oh yeah.
but,
So, well, you can say it.
Creed 3. What time are we at?
We're only at 50.
Oh, jeez. All right, well, then let's blaze through this.
So you're excited for Creed 3?
Creed 3.
All right. Yeah.
Everything else. You know,
My TV shows is not as long as.
No, it's not. It's not as neat either.
So anticipated TV shows of 2022. The first one on my list that I wrote was Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities.
When's that? I don't even
That
know.
is this year. It's coming to Netflix.
Okay.
It is an spooky anthology show
I want a show
with the mind of Guillermo del Toro.
I'll obviously watch that, but I just want a show of his house, of that side house. Like, I have the book about it, but I want a show that he just goes through and just shows you all the shit that he has and talks about it.
Yeah.
I would watch a 6-episode series devoted to this.
Oh, 100%.
So, yeah, I'll watch that show and this show and whatever else Guillermo decides to do for us. Still gotta watch The Nightmare Alley.
I know.
Heard mixed things.
Yeah.
I don't care about other people, I'm just saying.
Look at how lush it is. I want to see it.
Let's
I also have now. I have zero knowledge of this whatsoever, as far as the game is concerned. But I want to see Halo,
Oh!
and that's just because it's
You thought the trailer looked good?
space, and
Yeah.
and it's like
Yeah.
I want to find out who this Master Chief is, and
Okay.
I
mean,
are there
I played
creatures
the
and
game.
stuff.
Yes.
Well, then why wouldn't I want to see a show?
Yeah. You probably will. So the thing is like, the plots are typically like, these guys are doing this thing, Master Chief and your other people, go kill them. And then you gotta kill a bunch of aliens. The show has the potential to be like warring factions and like
Well, yeah.
larger than life. Bad
it
guys.
could be a sci-fi Game of Thrones. Like give us something that integral and crazy and intricate and
If they do it, yeah. If they do it
know?
that way.
well, we'll see.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Halo's definitely on my list.
So I'm intrigued to see it.
Yeah. Yep.
This is a cartoon, animated show. It's called Crepopolis. It's by Dan Harmon,
Okay.
and a lot of the same people-
Crapopolis?
Crepopolis.
Okay, so it's like the...
It's like Greek. It's Greek mythology.
Okay.
There's warriors and
I
there's
don't know where you
creatures.
found this shit, man.
And
Okay.
it's the creative team behind Rick and Morty,
Of course.
and it's about
But it's comedy,
monsters.
obviously.
Yeah, it's a comedy.
Okay, of course I'll
Yeah,
watch this. I
it's,
love Greek mythology.
Crepopolis.
Yeah, sweet.
Um,
Can hear that.
Moon Knight. Marvel's Batman.
Yeah.
I am super excited for this show. I can't wait to see what they do with it. I can't wait to see the performances. Ethan Hawke, Oscar Isaac,
Yeah.
possible cameos from certain people. I am intrigued.
Yeah.
I'm excited that they're doing some new shit, introducing some new people to the
It has
roster.
the potential to be a little bit horror.
Yeah,
They could, if they really want to.
I want to see how crazy he is.
Oh, wow.
You know?
Yeah, I cannot wait.
I wrote this down and now I can't fucking remember what it's about.
Oh, I can't
But
wait.
I liked the synopsis, so I wrote it down. It's called Monster,
Oh.
and it's a Ryan Murphy show.
Okay.
Uh,
Another Netflix thing that he has, I guess.
I think so.
Okay.
I can't remember what the synopsis was, but I was like, hey, this sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I wrote it down.
I mean,
But anyway, Ryan Murphy's got a
he
show
tends
called
to
Monster.
do good shows.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Miss Marvel.
It's way low on my list.
It is low, but it's on my list.
Yeah, it's on my list.
It looks like it could be like Marvel's Punky Brewster. You know what I
Looks
mean?
like shit to me.
So I don't know how it's gonna turn out.
Yeah.
For the actress who got Miss Marvel, I hope it's a home run.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know she hasn't really done much, and she's really excited for this, and
And she pretty much has to be in the Marvels.
well, she is. They shot it.
That's what I mean. Like,
It's already shot.
oh, it is?
Yeah,
Right.
The movie's done.
And you think she's in Young Avenger. Like,
Yeah,
she
so-
has, like, this girl could be
you know,
in
I,
everything.
I hope for her it is really something
Yeah.
special, and for us, I hope it's entertaining.
I do too.
You know, I have nothing.
I have very low expectations.
yeah.
But, yeah. Okay.
This I am 50-50 with, but it is on my list, and it's coming right up. It's Peacemaker.
Peacemaker's on the list. It's at the top, chronologically speaking. But yeah, you know, it's just like I'm gonna at least check out the first episode. He wasn't like my favorite character in the new Suicide Squad, but I also like John Cena. Typically,
Yeah, so it's very odd, and you know, I definitely get side eyes from people, but I didn't really care about Suicide Squad.
why do you get side eyes about that?
Because people fucking love it, and I was just like, meh.
Yeah, I liked it more than you did. But,
Yeah. Like I think I chuckled once.
yeah.
I think maybe I'm just not a huge James Gunn guy anymore. I think that's what it is. I don't really. His stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't. I didn't care about anybody in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
The shtick was a little like, okay, this is James Gunn shtick.
Mhm.
It just did. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't like Guardians of the Galaxy 2. And it's a lot of that type of shit, and that's what this movie reminded me of. That type of like a joke every second, but there's also heart and blah blah blah. And these people really care about each other. And this ragtag group, they need each other, and it's like, but they'll say some dirty things. And like, okay, we get it. So that's why I'm a little 50-50 on this Peacemaker thing. Like, I don't know if I'm going to like it or not, but we'll see. It's coming right up.
It's soon. I'll watch the first episode and I'll go from there.
So.
Yeah.
You know, this isn't like a huge thing. It's another one of these type of, I'll watch it and see what happens, but Netflix's Resident Evil show.
Oh.
Their live action series.
I'll be watching that.
I don't know. Again,
I mean, I'll be watching it in the sense of like, you know, I still got to watch that movie from last year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna download it, but I am a Resident Evil fan, so I
we'll
will
see.
check it out.
We'll see. It could be fun.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. I've got The Sandman.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I
forgot about all this.
Neil Gaiman. Again, it's coming to Netflix.
That I will be watching.
It is this year.
Mm-hmm.
Very intriguing.
Mm-hmm.
I like the cast that they got for some of them.
Yeah.
It'll be nice to see
Did you ever read
Gwendolyn
that?
Christie. I read it probably when I was
A kid.
18.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But I like the concept.
Yeah.
And I like what they've shown us so far.
Okay.
It's visually appealing to me, so could be fun. Could be good. A nice surprise. It could
Yep.
be, so.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Obi-Wan.
Obviously.
This is probably up there as one of the most anticipated shows for me.
I mean, going through this list,
Yeah.
it's number one.
Yeah.
There's another very close second, but it's number one because it's finally it's one thing in Star Wars that we've been asking for, which we rarely ever get. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of things where it's like, oh, that's really great. You blew my mind. Like, Mandalorian wasn't something I asked for, but it's great that it exists and I'm happy. Boba Fett, I did not ask for it. I thought it was going to be a stupid fucking idea, but I like it. Obi-Wan is something across the board for Star Wars fans. They have said, we want to see more of this character, and they gave in. And they did it, and, you know, yeah, it's number one because of that reason.
Yeah,
And we get to see Hayden. We probably see Ahsoka in a flashback, as all of them from the Clone Wars. I have many reasons why I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
And I bet it's going to be
damn
amazing.
Yeah, I'm very, very, very excited.
I have She-Hulk.
So She-Hulk is actually my most anticipated Marvel.
Of the Marvel?
Yeah, because Tatiana Maslany is like one of the greatest fucking actresses I've ever seen. She really is.
She's great.
She's just brilliant.
I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be action.
Well, I like
fun,
the Hulk.
Funny.
Yeah, like
you know, we've got fucking the Hulk in there as well.
probably see Charlie Cox.
Oh, for sure.
Almost 100%
I
agree
bet.
with it. That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Maybe Kingpin again shows up there. Like,
it
has the
potential
potential.
is great.
Yes. Out of all of these, I think it has the most potential of really impacting Marvel.
We know Tim Roth is in it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Is Emil Blonsky.
Hey.
Abomination.
Hey.
So yeah, I am super intrigued by this,
Mhm.
and I bet it's going to be a load of fun.
Yep.
Now this is interesting.
Oh yeah.
This is called The Shining Girls, and it stars Elizabeth Moss. It's a
Okay.
television show,
Okay.
and it involves murder,
Yeah.
mystery,
Mm.
and time travel.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
So
What's this on? AMC or
I'm
something?
not sure. I'm not sure what it's coming out on.
Okay.
But it's called The Shining Girls.
Nothing
and-
to do with The Shining.
No,
Okay.
no. But I saw it. I read it. I was
Yeah.
like,
All of those things are cool.
I enjoy every single one of these.
Yeah. All right.
Then I got Witcher: Blood Origin.
Oh, that's what it was called. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blood Orange.
Blood Orange, which takes place like several hundred years before
Yeah.
Geralt and
Yeah.
Jimmy Van Brunt.
I'll watch
So
it.
I want to see that.
Yep.
I've got Wednesday. Netflix's Wednesday Addams,
Yeah.
directed by Tim Burton,
Music by
with
Danny
music by
Elfman.
Danny Elfman.
Oh my gosh.
Again, some great potential there.
Potential is there.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That one I want to see a preview of and see just how Burton he's allowed to go. I would imagine full Burton. For Netflix,
I hope so.
I don't think they'll hold him back.
I also have Andor on the list.
Neander's on there.
Yeah.
That's on there.
Again,
Ahsoka's on there. You know, of course. Actually, Ahsoka I'm more excited
I
about
don't know if
than Andor.
Ahsoka's coming this year.
It's not?
I don't think it is.
Oh.
I didn't see it on this 2022 list.
You know what?
When I was looking everything
Yeah,
up.
maybe right. All right.
But I did see, Andor and Obi-Wan.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, I guess we'll see.
I mean, if it's being put in the world of, post prequels, which I'm all about.
Mhm.
Spies.
The spy idea is kind of cool.
Yeah,
and
we
to
get
see
to
the
see
rise of the
stormtroopers
Empire.
and-
Yeah, you know.
There's
Yeah.
possibility we could hear stuff about the Emperor and all
Yeah.
this stuff.
Yeah.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
New ships, all that stuff. Let's see.
No, you're right. It could be very good. I got more.
Ooh, I got Willow. Willow is this year.
Yeah, of course.
Fuck yeah. The continuing adventures of Willow Offgood.
Yep.
And the cast looks great.
Up to no good.
That's right. Willow in the Hood is up to no good. How crazy.
Yeah, that one's a Jeez.
A fucking Disney Plus fantasy adventure.
Yeah.
Willow, the continuing adventures of Willow. Let's do it.
Yeah. That should be fun.
So I got that. You know?
I wrote down Pam and Tommy.
I almost put it on the list.
It's just. I want to see it. I
Oh,
want
me
to
too.
know.
I
Like
am going-
Sebastian Stan as Tommy. I almost said
Tommy
Tommy
Lee?
Lee Jones, but yeah,
Tommy Lee Jones.
yeah. I don't know. I think it's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, clearly it's supposed to be funny.
Yes.
It's a satire.
So
Um,
that's what has me.
a parody and
Interested.
You know, a weird, funny bio thing
Yes.
of that whole porn scandal that
Yeah.
happened, and it's the mini series. How
Yeah,
weird!
that's what I mean.
So I didn't put it on the list. It almost made it on, but yes, I do want to see it.
Mhm.
That's Hulu, I believe.
Yeah.
I got The Last of Us.
So that's my right under Obi-Wan.
Okay.
Because I love those games. I think that world is ripe for the picking, and the fact that it's on HBO.
Yeah.
Like any other network, I might be like a little bit, but HBO, man, they'll do it. They'll do it up.
Yeah.
So-
I'm anticipating really loving this show.
Yeah, that one's a really close second.
We got to keep in line with HBO. We've got House of the Dragon,
That's on here.
the
for sure.
spin-off, the Game of Thrones spin-off, which is thousands of years before what we know.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about the Targaryens.
Yes.
And we're gonna get more dragons.
Yes, we are.
Where dragons were plentiful.
Well, I hope we get more creatures. Period.
We'll see.
You
Yeah.
know?
But either way,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's do this.
Good actors too in that.
Lord of the Rings. Amazon Prime's
I wrote Lord of the Rings down.
Lord of the Rings
Yeah.
television show. They've
Yeah.
spent fucking $1 billion on this television show.
To get the rights to it, right?
Well, everything.
You just get the
Everything.
whole thing, yeah.
The production of
Yeah.
it, because they're shooting 5 seasons.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's theirs.
Really?
There is no, we're not doing this. There is, we're doing this.
Whether it's good or not.
Yeah, they're already shooting season 2.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Uh,
Well, yeah. I mean, it's on the list. It has the potential to destroy all of these other shows as far as fantasy goes.
Yeah.
It really does.
Clearly, they're betting a lot on this fucking show.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the first season was shot in New Zealand with a lot of the same crew
I'm sure.
of the movies.
Mm-hmm. Is Weta doing the?
I would think
You
so.
would think, yeah.
I don't know.
Andy Serkis is back.
We don't know. But, yeah. So, Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Fraggle Rock is back.
Is it?
Yep.
On
It's-
Disney.
Nope, it's on, weirdly enough, it's on Apple Plus.
Oh, okay.
And it's called Back to the Rock.
Okay.
And it's a series.
Maybe I did see a preview for this.
And a lot of the old original Muppeteers are doing the characters and the voices.
Okay.
Um,
Interesting.
yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Clearly,
Yeah.
it's aimed for kids, but,
Right.
You know,
No, but I'll show my daughter.
but
We'll
also,
watch it.
who knows Fraggle Rock? Well,
Yeah.
it's the 40-year-olds now. They know
Right.
Fraggle Rock, so
Huh.
let's give it a look. I liked the trailer; it was very nostalgic.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Okay.
Mystery Science Theater 3000 is also coming back.
That's on Netflix.
No, it's not on Netflix. It is actually their own thing. It's called the Gizmoplex.
Okay.
There's a way that you'll be able to see it.
Okay.
But they are doing 13 new episodes.
Was this like kickstarted?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that now.
Yep, they made like $5 million. or
Yeah,
something.
they did good.
And so it's 13 new episodes.
Yep.
Some of the movies that they picked are going to be fucking hilarious, I can
Okay.
tell.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm a big MST3K guy, Riff Tracks guy. I'm all on board.
Yep.
So that's happening. We got The Boys Season 3.
I wrote that down.
Finally. What the fuck? The fuck?
Pandemic.
You know? No, I don't buy it. Because look at all the other shit we've gotten.
I know, but like they could have been in the middle of production.
Boys
and then the
Season
pandemic.
3 is coming. Super excited for this.
Yep.
In that same vein,
You should read those books.
we're also getting the Umbrella Academy
Yeah,
Season 3.
I wrote that down.
Just coming to Netflix. Finally.
Soon. They keep teasing it. Probably get a trailer soon.
This is something I don't know if you watched, but I watched it and I actually really, really dig the first 2 seasons. But The Orville is coming back.
Oh no, I don't watch that show. I know you watch
Have
it.
you tried?
No, I haven't. I'm not
Okay.
against it.
So it's
Yeah.
Seth MacFarlane's
Star Trek.
Star Trek show.
Yep.
It's funny,
Yep.
but it doesn't lean on the comedy.
Yeah.
It is actually a
sci-fi.
sci-fi show
Okay.
that's very similar to Star Trek, but for me, way better.
Well,
Um,
you made me think of Picard because
oh,
season
okay.
2 comes up for that, which
So
I think you would like.
Yeah, you know, everyone's told me that.
I
probably
really
would.
think you would.
But the Orville has taken forever, but that's finally coming.
That's probably been like what, 2 years?
It's been over 2 years.
Jeez.
Okay. But it's coming to Hulu.
Okay.
Hulu now owns the Orville,
Which is Fox.
or Disney, or Fox,
Yeah,
or whatever.
right, so
Yes.
Disney owns it.
So it's no longer a Fox program. It's,
Okay.
It's Hulu exclusive.
As cable slowly dies.
Good Omens Season 2
I didn't
is
watch
coming.
it.
Did you? Oh, it's fun.
I've read the book. I just
Okay,
haven't.
well,
I
it's
haven't.
super fun.
Yeah, I will watch
Great
it.
chemistry with those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really dug it.
Yeah.
And shocked that they're doing Season 2, but glad.
Good.
Excited that's coming. Then I have Stranger Things Season 4,
Of course.
which is a biggie.
That's
right up there with the Marvel and Star Wars shows
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yep.
That, you know, come on. And
It's
again,
been
that's
too
another
long.
one. It's been 3 years
Oh my god.
since Stranger Things Season 3.
Yeah.
So, shit. Let's see, man.
Is that all you have?
That's all I have, yeah. For
Oh,
my
okay.
anticipated
No, Stranger Things is huge. I have
1986 Stranger Things, yeah.
the last one that you didn't have, Killing Eve, last season.
Oh, I didn't see it on any lists.
Yeah,
or
it's on
anything.
season 4.
Okay, well,
It's
we'll see.
done!
Yeah, I will watch that. Katie has already jumped off. She was just like, no, I'm good. But
Why?
I don't know. Some things just didn't sit well with her, and she was done.
No,
sits
well.
So,
I'd like her to
Jodie
sit
Comer?
well on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that character a lot.
I like her a lot.
Yeah. So that's it. That's 2022.
Yeah,
More
then I
shows
wonder
will
when
probably
The
come.
Handmaid's Tale is coming the next season.
There's probably a lot of like, there's probably another Saved by the Bell. There's probably another Witcher. There's probably another something coming out that we have
I don't
not.
think Witcher season 3. Will be
Maybe
out
not
yet.
that, but I'm just saying, there's other things.
Yeah,
that
well, I
we-
guess we did mention that up front. That there's
Tons of
there'll be things dropping that
Yeah.
haven't been talked about yet. So,
Yep.
But yeah,
Thick year.
Yeah, another good year of entertainment headed our way. Thankfully.
Thank God.
Um,
Like there's things like Extraction 2, The
Yeah.
Old Guard again. Like
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
certain
yeah.
other things I know are coming. I just don't know. Like when's John Wick 4D?
well, they moved that.
They moved that.
It was gonna be this year.
Oh, when they moved it.
They moved it to next year. Fucking killed me.
Ugh. All
I
right.
was like, what the fuck, man? It was supposed to come out in May.
That's weird. Why
Yeah,
not?
I don't know. And they moved it to, I think,
That's been moved
April.
multiple times.
of next year or some shit. Like, what?
Oh. Yeah, Indiana Jones 5.
Well, that got moved.
That got
yeah,
moved.
it's gonna be
Alright.
summer this year.
So anyway, there's some stuff coming eventually.
Yeah, what are you anticipating?
Tell us. Tell us in the comments. What are you looking forward to in 2022?
We want to know.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta go. It's time for us to leave. We walk out the welcome.
Is this a new Boston song? Oh, you don't know that song?
No.
Oh, okay.